Welcome back to PCM Multiplayer with Joe, Emre, and myself.
Oh yes, here we go. PCM Multiplayer is so back.
In case you forgot, last time I obliterated both Joe and Emre at the Tour Down Under. So guys, last time was a bit of a landslide victory. How are you feeling about today?
Wait. A landslide victory? You mean winning by 0 seconds is a landslide victory? This man's talking crazy already.
Today we are taking on a mini version of the UAE Tour.
And to start this one, we have a short 12km time trial. And let's be honest, I think Remco Evenepoel's going to win that one.
After that, 2 flat sprint stages.
So we'll get 2 chances with our sprinters to fight for stage wins.
Before stage 4, the finale of our mini UAE Tour. And I reckon one of the hardest climbs in cycling.
A brand new monster climb at the UAE Tour, 13k at 7.9%, but a max gradient of 17%. Gotta say, that's a little bit scary.
It's going to be a very interesting UAE Tour.
So first pick, there's 2 choices I have here. The first one, UAE and Isaac Del Toro. And my second option is, of course, I reckon race favourite Remco Evenepoel. But Remco doesn't have any sprinters around him, whereas UAE bring Milano too, so I could win a sprint stage and the GC. So this is it, I'm going all in. I'm going all in for UAE Team Emirates at their home race.
Oh my god, he goes for UAE Team Emirates.
Let's go.
Like, the obvious pick is Remco Evenepoel for Red Bull Bora Hansgrohe. He can win the time trial and GC. On the other hand, I do also like Trek with Jonathan Milan because, well, he can win every sprint. But yeah, I've got to do it. Remco Evenepoel, there we go.
He just had to do it.
Paul Magnier and Ilan van Wilder. Derek G is going to be more competitive. Milan is a better sprinter.
And there it is. Emre goes for Trek and Jonathan Milan.
I think it's going to be the first time I'll be this excited for a sprint stage.
One thing is certain, I am not looking forward to those sprints because I've got Echevarria and Fisher Black, both 71 sprint. And of course, stage 1 is that time trial, 12k and completely flat.
I am so ready to cook Benji and Emre today. Let's go.
So, heads up, as you can see, we don't have the exact real start list because we recorded this a few days before the real life race. But of course, we made sure the most important riders are selected. So, I'm trying to use Fisher Black as a bit of a test subject to see what effort I need to put on Remco Evenepoel, but the time trial is so short that I can't spend my entire yellow bar.
There's Benji, 12th place at the first split with Finn Fisher Black. This man's not doing anything at this race.
In the final stretch with Finn Fisher Black going a bit too fast right now, gonna finish in 19th position? That's kind of bad. Let's hope Remco does better.
And Emre's GC leader is on the road, Derek G.
So with the time trial being just 12 kilometers, we're obviously not going to use that yellow bar to the full. So we have to go minimum 85. Ethan Hayter right now with the best time. Let's see if we can beat him. No, 22 seconds down. Oh no, that's horrible. So as Derek G is about to finish, Jonathan Milan will start. 31 seconds down already for Derek G.
And time to get ready because Isaac Del Toro is about to start. And here we go, our man Isaac Del Toro gets underway and it's a -1 day. That's not what I was looking for. We're going to lose so much time to Benji today. There is Remco Evenepoel on the road. He is going to fly past us in the GC here.
Here we go. Remco Evenepoel is on the road on 86 from the get-go. We've got 86 time trial on the day. That's amazing.
So Isaac Del Toro coming into the first checkpoint. I'm not too hopeful here because of our race day condition. 22 seconds down. And Remco is still yet to come.
First time check incoming, and Remco is first by 10 seconds, so solid start.
There is Remco, first place at that first time check. We were 31 seconds behind. Oh boy. But we've gone for a negative split with Del Toro into the final kilometre, all the way to the line. Where do we go? 20th place, 26 seconds.
Last kilometer passing Jonathan Milan as we speak. I spend my energy too early, out of red bar, but we should still win. 29 seconds on Hayter, what a time trial.
Oh man.
And of course, also stepping on the podium as the first leader of the UAE Tour.
And for us, Isaac Del Toro finishing 55 seconds behind Remco Evenepoel.
Oh god, we're all the way a minute down on Remco Evenepoel after the time trial with Derek G.
Okay, we've got our work cut out.
By the way, today's video is sponsored by NordVPN. As a cycling fan, it's becoming harder by the day to find a live broadcast for every race, especially when some might not even be available in your country. NordVPN helps you protect your online privacy by masking your IP address, pretending to be somewhere else, for example, in a different country. Without diving into too much detail, a VPN can be a very powerful tool for a cycling fan. And to be honest, I feel like pro cycling is taking the piss. Not only are many races not available in many countries, right now it is £370 to watch pro cycling in the UK on Discovery Plus. Reality is, in the long term, this will make pro cycling as a sport less popular, and that sucks. Anyway, if you want to try NordVPN, you can get 70% off a 2-year subscription or 55% on a 1-year subscription through the link below. Anyway, stage 2 is a sprint, completely flat.
Emre is the massive favourite today, but he's not ready for my secret weapon, Juan Sebastian Milano. 12k to go, and we all know the rider to beat today is Jonathan Milan, 84 sprint stats.
Gotta be patient here with 10 kilometers to go. First up, Thibaut Nice.
Actually in a pretty solid position with 4.5 kilometers to go. Evenepoel in front of Echevarria, in front of Fisher Black, which is my sprinter for today, which that sounds so weird.
Florian Vermeersch is ready. We have Milano in the wheel, and then Isaac Del Toro into the final 3 kilometers.
Edward Thun's looking good. Edward Thun's looking really good. With 2 kilometers to go, we can sprint with him.
We're going to launch at 2k to go. I've gone so early.
And now it's going to be Max Walscheid, Johnny Milan to the finish line. Derek G in the wheel.
We've got Derek G actually potentially getting bonus seconds.
3rd place for us and 2nd for Derek G. How's he done that then? And that means we're going to lose our place to Derek G in the GC. So Remco holds on to the lead, Milan up to 2nd, but look at this. Derek G and Isaac Del Toro, now 1 second between them. I thought I'd be racing Remco Evenepoel at this race, but instead it looks like I'm fighting Derek G.
And guess what? The next stage is also a sprint.
Probably Milan time.
I am ready to humble Jonathan Milan. So rather than going for my own lead out, I'm going to try and get in amongst the Little Trek lead out and disrupt Jonathan Milan.
In the last 10 kilometers, and my team is kind of all over the place. Let's try and move up as soon as possible with Zwihov on 90 for now, but I'm once again going for Fisher Black.
So here we are, 3k to go, suddenly 3k to go. Vermeersch in the wheel, looking good right now. Let's go 99 with this man. Let's try to follow Ed Toynes. Let's try to go right now.
This is going to be early. Now it's Jonathan Milan. Okay, we've got it. We got the corridor. Milan against Girmay.
Here comes Milano from so far back, and we're absolutely nowhere.
I don't think I want to talk about it.
It is 2 out of 2 for Johnny Milan.
Jonathan Milan wins easily.
2 wins out of 2.
We were not even close here today.
Anyway, the final stage is coming, and we are in first place in GC by 19 seconds on Milan, but that's irrelevant. It's all about Derek G and Del Toro on 54 and 55 seconds. Okay, talking about competition, a monster climb on stage 4, Jebel Mobra, up to 17%. So guys, what do you think is gonna happen on the slopes of Jebel Mobra?
I think Remco Evenepoel is going to crack, buddy.
Nice one.
And I think I'm going to go for a surprise attack here with Adam Yates. Let's get this man in the breakaway.
12 seconds later.
Oh my goodness, Adam Yates is trying to join the breakaway with Rune Hergots as a tug buddy. I don't want that. Actually, you've got 3 teammates. Bullet is there as well? So I've muted the guys. The gap to the breakaway is now 2 minutes, which is not a gigantic gap, and the AI teams are kind of taking control for now, so I think I'm okay. I think Emre wants me to control, but I'll wait as long as possible to actually do that. Because Remco has 84 flat stats, so the harder the peloton has to ride behind the breakaway, the better it is for me compared to the other GC riders.
It's the stupidest thing ever. Astana are going to use their entire team to chase this in for Harold Tiada. Like, this is the stupidest thing ever. What are they doing? Ciclismo is dead. Ciclismo is officially dead. You realise this is only helping Remco more and more as everyone else dies on the flat.
That is exactly what I said to my camera at the start of the stage, and the reason I'm not pacing. So Del Toro has 78 mountain stat by default, and Remco as well 78, so pretty similar climbers on PCM. Fisher Black is down.
Ooh.
What a crash.
Oh, he looks down hard.
No.
Oh, and he's out. That's it. GC over for Remco right there. It's been a fun day for our boys up front. Nils Pullet has had an epic ride, but the breakaway are finally caught.
Anyway, 20 kilometers to go, rolling towards the final climb, the Jebel Mobra monster climb. I think it's time to go solo, guys.
So there we go. Time to focus on our own race. And of course, I'm making a sprint train. I'm still stuck in the sprint stages, okay?
And right now we are coming to Jebel Mubra, an absolutely ridiculous climb. Max of 17%. So we need to try something on this climb.
Trek is pacing quite severely into the foot of this climb, but I'm trying to keep myself in a good position here, which is not really the case, so let's move up a bit.
Then it's Max Walscheid, then Johnny Milan will launch us to Jebel Mobrach.
And straight to the front right now is Emre99 with his team. Aye, let's go boys, come on!
On the first couple of steep sections, we are in a terrible position compared to the rest of the competition. UAE and Trek are well positioned, and we are not.
Where is Remco Evenepoel? He's very far back right now, I'm not gonna lie.
Last bump before a small downhill. I don't want to be caught behind a split, so I'm trying to keep myself in a solid position, but I'm losing all my domestiques already. This is not good.
And here we go, we'll do it. Why not? Isaac Del Toro on the attack, attacking into this descent. Adam Yates now leading. Let's try and get a gap on the guys. It's not quite gonna work.
I'm on 34 with Evenepoel on this small descent, and I'll up it now back to 75 something for the last 7 kilometers, maybe more.
But we will come into this final climb in the lead position. Let's go, Isaac Del Toro up to 88.
Can we beat Isaac Del Toro? Maybe he's going too fast too soon. Let's find out.
Isaac Del Toro is pushing on the left side of the road, Remco is on the right side of the road, and nobody is protecting him, so let's just go with Pellizzari, the rest can go. Let's go with Pellizzari as protection, our only man protecting Evenepoel.
The problem for us is Adam Yates is pretty cooked right now, trying to help Del Toro. Where is Remco though? Remco is so far back on the road.
Let's try to move up. Pellizzari is struggling, but Remco is not.
But you know what? We're going all in. Here goes Isaac Del Toro attacking here at the UAE Tour.
And there goes Del Toro on the left side of the road with a small attack, but I'm not that far behind. The gap is 13 seconds.
Come on, Thibaut. I need a massive pull from you. We can't follow Remco's wheel just yet.
23 seconds is the gap, going 87 right now. That's a lot. Let's do 86. Come on, Remco. Solo chase, buddy.
And we have 20 seconds on the peloton, and Remco Evenepoel trying to close the gap to Isaac Del Toro. We are so cooked already though. There's still 3k to go.
Derek G is an absolute Narnia, and I'm slowly but surely trying to catch Del Toro.
And here comes Remco. We're going to be caught, and we're going to be spat out the back right now. This is a disastrous GC for the UAE team.
A kilometer to go and I'll launch early. And that was not a mistake.
I don't believe it. Remco Evenepoel dropping everyone here at this race, and Del Toro is completely cooked.
What an easy win. What an easy win. Look at our boy. He's shining across the finish line. Remco Evenepoel is the winner of the UAE Tour.
And there's G. He's going to finish on the same time as us and beat us by 1 second in the general classification.
And that means we actually stay ahead of him in the GC.
That can only be described as a disastrous race.
Ay. Joe, what happened?
We went all in, what can I say? And it didn't work at all.
Anyway, 2 stage wins today, both with Remco Evenepoel. But more importantly, Remco Evenepoel on the podium, winning the GC at the UAE Tour. 3 points in the pocket for me.
I do not want to see the standings after this one.
I do. I very much do. Anyway, 2 races in, and this is what our standings look like, with Mr. Me at the top.
But Benji, it's a long season, my friends. A lot can happen.
On that topic, what is our next race actually?
And that race is Strade Bianche.
But our Strade Bianche video will be on Joe's channel, Timmsoski, so go subscribe to him.
You heard the man, and I cannot wait to beat the guys at Strade Bianche and finally get a win this season.
Anyway, that's the end of today's video. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.